When we talk about designing engaging experiences, we need to understand how engagement works. Engagement simply is togetherness. It's when you and me create a we, and that sense of we transcends you and me. It's togetherness. It's that simple. How, though, do we come together? Well, we come together, we engage in one of three ways: head, hands, and heart. Head engagement is about communication. Do people know what it is that you are engaging them with? Are people's minds together with you? And the top tip for that is we actually need to make sure we are clear. We very often mistakenly think we are being clear when often we aren't. Second form of engagement is hands engagement. This is what we do. And normally when we think of engaging experiences, this is the part of engagement that we're probably talking about. The solution for making experiences the most engaging is in the two S's: to make them sensational and to make them social. Making them sensational means that we are invigorating the senses. And that means we get all the neurotransmitters running that aid memory and make the experience richer. The social part is critical because that also aids other neurotransmitters that also begin to aid our sense of identity. And so those things that we experience with others are more meaningful to us generally than those things that we experience by ourselves. The third and final form of engagement is heart engagement. And it's an error to think this is just about emotion. Emotion runs through all forms of engagement. This is about those things that deeply affect what's called your self-concept. And the way that we do that is we need to give people things that are practically and psychologically valuable that they can integrate into their life and use on a regular basis. The more frequently they use it, the more valuable it will be, the more heart engagement they'll have. Which is why actually sometimes some of the most engaging things are ideas, because we keep on coming back to them day in, day out. So to recap, let's be clear: head engagement, hands engagement, heart engagement. And the three are important. If you don't engage the head and you just try to get people to go into hands engagement, you're making the Arnold Schwarzenegger trick of do it now. And they say, but what do you want me to do? You have to make sure you're clear to the head. If you do head engagement but you miss out action and you try to skip straight to heart engagement, you're making the error that Princess Anna makes in Frozen, where Elsa says, you can't marry a man you've just met. But how often do we try to get people to engage in the heart, but we haven't engaged the hands first? The final thing is we need to make sure we do engage the heart and not just the head and the hands. Very often people run great events, they do an amazing thing, and then there's no ongoing engagement. It's like those one-hit wonders. It's like someone doing a Rick roll on you. It's a great song, Once Upon a Time, hasn't released anything new in ages. So head, hands, and heart, do all three for exceptionally engaging experiences.